Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to my second video. Today what we're going to talk about is Bitcoin. We're going to talk about Ethereum and so Bitcoin. Bitcoin actually looks really good if you ask me. It has closed above its on the weekly. Okay, literally just closed the above the bull market support. So as long as we're above 113, okay, we're good, right? So keep it simple, guys. As long as we don't break the structure at 107. So if we come back here and we break and we have two closes, weekly closes, or like let's say it starts with a day. Let's say if we have a weekly close below 107, that's when I would try to be wary. But so far, since Bitcoin is the king, as you can see, it leads the bull market. So where would we go from here? My initial thoughts is like, let's first take off the supply that came over here. So we have some here. If we get a retest of 100k, wouldn't surprise me, but I wouldn't want any closer. I want a wick like this. Okay. Last time actually we did that. If we look back at history, last time we did that on a daily, something that we had a similar wick. We closed and then like we just bounced. So if we take this wick, okay, I'm gonna match it to the same thing here. So I would expect maybe on November 10th, we're gonna have another downside to 107. Okay, and we're just gonna bounce up. We're gonna start like moving, maybe into the cycle top of the bull market, beginning of January, right? And this is where like sell. Actually, these numbers actually really join very well with like if I take top to bottom here with the fibs, you can see 2618 is at 157. Maybe base case 136, optimistic case 158, and we're gonna assess from there. Maybe the bull market continues, as long as we don't break like structure on a weekly time frame. I think that should be good. So we take it week by week, day by day, and that's how it goes. Now let's go to ETH. ETH had a visit. Let's ETH, I would expect it to revisit, maybe not revisit like the lows here, maybe like this is what I would expect from ETH. Bounce here, and then once Bitcoin breaks all-time high again, then I would expect ETH to break all-time high here and possibly go to 6k, 5k, 5k 3. If we pull fibs, where would that lead us? We'd have 6k, 7k 7 for the 2618. These are a drag, to be honest. I'm not sure like how much would actually. Let's go back to history. Go back to history, and since the rally from the lows, we go back to history here. When we broke all-time highs in, how much did we rally? Here, it was the first rally for Ethereum. 100%. Base case, 100% from here puts us where? Puts us at 5k6. And that's the base case. What the market does and what it does, that's up to the market to decide. We'll see, and we'll take it from there. Now, the reasoning why I would say maybe the reason why what happened on Friday, the altcoin massacre, I think I have a I think I know why. So let's take a look at total 3, including Bitcoin and stables and ETH. Not total 3. It's the total crypto market excluding Bitcoin, ETH, and stable coins. Now, it hit a target of... It always bounces off this particular line, 0.25. You can see here 0.25, 0.25 in 2020, 0.25 in 2017, and 0.25 in 2025. Ironic, isn't it? Where would I expect this to top? Now, honestly, I have this trend line here. If we grab this trend line, okay, so the top for this could be maybe here at the 0.5. I'm really not sure. Or if we take the total 3 divided by USDT, okay, this is a chart that I had posted. All right, where would that put us? Take a trend line here on the top. Okay, it would put us at the 0.65. Okay, the 0.65. That's where it would put us. Like each cycle, it's just like altcoins are behaving lower against Bitcoin, lower and lower, and just like it's kind of doing like a triangle, ascending triangle, you know. So that's something to bear in mind. Maybe this triangle hits here and then bear market again, and then maybe massive altcoin season by 2030, something that breaks all-time high and goes to like the 1.32 again. That's for future talk, I believe. But for now, I think like if we reach, let's say, if we reach the 0.64, then I believe that's the point. But let's change this a bit. Like I like putting USDC as well. All right, so I was watching this too, and this doesn't show like the previous points, you know. It doesn't show you like the previous data, so it's really hard to grudge on this one. But this hit the 0.25 like on the dot. Like I had this trend line drawn like a while ago, and it's hitting this point, and from here I think we can call like alt season happening, like maybe after November. So we'll take it step by step, but looking at how this is forming, if we, let's say, base case, okay, I would say that's a really good point to start selling everything, you know. Everything you have, you sell it at the 0.68. It's also like in correlation with the Bitcoin dominance. The Bitcoin dominance is a chart that I've been watching for a while. I expected something like this. I expected a bearish retest. Okay, now I would think this would go up into the rest of October and then start just tumbling down into November, December, where I would see a massive support around this area. This is the area where I see a massive support. You see all these wicks, okay? The golden pocket of Bitcoin dominance at the 49.19. and it's rhyming with all these spikes, and you have like a bunch of if we take like the volume profile and we look at it, this is where you would have like lots of volume happening. Now if you lose this, you're going down to the range low. But if we take it back to here, take it back just to show you, like you're defending a lot here. You cannot just like go down, but here you can just go in a straight line down, because like there's no support, you know. It's all like just like up, and then you're just going down. And that's, I think, like that's what the market looks like it's gonna do. So bearish retest, targets at 49. I would definitely scale out here. Like no matter where you are, this is an area to scale out. All right. Yeah. So let me remove all of this. It currently even lost its bull market support, man. So guys, we're at the end of the cycle. Okay, and we'll take it step by step, you know. So I think that's all I have for today. If you guys are interested in any altcoins, any even stocks, like I'll be doing some stocks as well on the channel, so make sure you subscribe and follow, and we'll see you until the next time.